Hello there guys, aseni. I hope you are all well. Karibuni kwa channel yetu ya Sere Media. Kama kawaida, I'm your host Gaudencia Maghanga. So today I want to talk about life and decision making. I know that kama wanadamu there are times in ambayo we have been faced with challenges here and there, and you find that during those challenges imekuwa difficult for a person to make a decision. Na usipokuwa careful, you can either make a wrong decision which will cost you in life later on, ama you make a right decision yenye ambayo inaweza ikakuja ikakufavor later on in life. So I want to talk about what are the crucial stages yenye mtu ambayo anafaa kujua when you are making a decision in life, especially if that decision is bound to affect you in your future life. The best thing that you should consider first when you are making a decision, look at the impact of that decision yenye ambayo itakuja kukuletea later on in future, because watu wengi make a decision but you don't look at the impact. So number one guys, when you are making a decision, the thing that you should consider the most is that don't make a decision when you are too excited or when you are too angry, in a situation whereby you are too angry, or maybe when you are enticed by something, because kitu kama hiyo you're not usually in your right state. Wakati you feel so excited about something, you might make a decision out of the excitement because inakupendeza that time, but that might not be the right thing for you to do or the right thing for you to consider. Afu ile time unapata that excitement imeshaondoka, hapo sasa unakuwa unakaa chini unaanza kufikiria, what did I do, what did I say, what did I, you know, blah blah blah. So about anger, hiyo ni kitu kingine ambayo you're supposed to consider when making a decision, because unaweza kuwa someone has angered you, mtu amekukosea maybe, and you feel so hurt because of what they have done to you. Na it is easy for you to make a decision, maybe uende watusi, ama maybe ujipate labda uende umpigane, ama kama mtu apigana you start doing things in ambazo they'll just be bad for you and your reputation because of the anger in ambayo it is just at the moment. So don't make a decision when you are angered by something. Wait first the anger to cool down. After the anger has cooled down, then from there you can make a decision with a sober mind, with a clear mind. And the third thing is that don't be enticed by something to make a decision, because the moment you are enticed by something, that is not you. That is not you making that decision. It is something else that has enticed you. For example, most people when you are in their teenagerhood, ama maybe when you are trying to transition from one state of life to another, maybe you've gotten a new job, you get new friends, new people, and through that engaging, you become close to them and you want to be like them, ama you want to behave like them because you are in their territory, ama you are with them at that moment. So the moment you allow them to entice you to make a certain decision, because sisi ndo tunaishigi hivi na hivi, oh this is what we do kama watu wa mtaa, unajipata kwamba that decision that you have made, it is not coming out of your own senses. You have been enticed. And later on, when you sit down in a mature state, unakaa chini unafikiria kwamba maybe it can be years later, months later, and maybe that decision has already cost you, and there is nothing that you can do about it. Huwezi turn back time. Isha happen. Hapo sasa unaanza kukaa unafikiria, lakini hao marafiki nilikuwa nao, I wish I knew, singekubali wanielekeze katika jambo kama hili. So those are the three main things that you're supposed to consider. Don't be too excited in making a decision. Don't be too angered. Don't be enticed by people. Be yourself. Make a decision as you alone. That is the best decision mtu anaweza make. Sit down, cool down, be with a clear mind, in a clear state. Compose yourself so that the decision that you make, you are sure of it, that this is what I want. And before you finalize, I can give you an example kidogo about myself. Your example inakaa quite funny, mnaweza cheka kidogo, but it's an example yenye ambayo I know mtu akisikiza inaweza kumsaidia later on in future. When I was young, I remember the first time that someone falls in love, ama not even falling in love, when you have a crush on someone. Unajua hiyo feeling ya mtu anakuaga nayo when you are kijana. Now you are growing, you are starting to experience those changes in your bodies, and you are like, mbona huyu mtu nikimwona nasikia raha, nasikia furaha. So I think I was in class 6 by then, and I was 11 years old. Then that was the first time I was experiencing a crush, on someone. I remember when I used to see them, then you feel like umechangamuka. You just want to see them. You want to see them before you sleep. You want to, ana kama hawata kuongelesha but waone. So mimi nilikuwa sina tabia kubrush meno usiku, But then now that guy was crashing on alikuwa anakujaga na hiyo njia usiku, because nilikuwa najua alikuwa quite someone mwenye amesonga kimiaka, na nilikuwa najua anapita tu na hiyo njia yetu hapo. So nikaanza tabia kubrush meno usiku, ndio ile tu nimuone tu kabla hajapita. Nikaa hapo, nikaa na brush yangu nimngoje, nikishamuona tu amepita hivi, mimi ndio huyo, I'm feeling excited like wow, finally now I can go to bed and sleep in peace. So nikajipata like your excitement ilikuwa tu hivyo, like ana sometimes I could just do anything so that I cross paths with him, at least anione, na sio hiyo time sisi tunataka hata anisalimia, nimuone tu nisikie tu roho yangu imefurahia. And paka ikafika mahali, I don't know if he noticed ama hakuwa noticed, but I love the attention that alikuwa ananipatia. So I thank God because this man was mature, but with my naivety at that moment, supposing that this man angekuwa ni a person mwenye ambaye realize my state and he wanted to take advantage of me, you know, it was very easy for me to be enticed by him because I already had that crush, I already had that feeling of happiness, jovialness whenever I saw him. So hata kama angeniambia anything, it could be very difficult for me to say no ama nimrushie kando. You understand what I'm saying? And this is the thing that most teenagers, especially when you are growing up, they find themselves in such a state. And that's why you find there are so many premature marriages, because umeona tu mtu, you have not taken your time to listen to your heart, to identify your feelings, to know that this is what I want or not. But umeenda tu na ile excitement at the moment because you are feeling joyful, because I want to do this. Nikikunywa pombe ama nikienter into drugs wakati ndazitumia, I feel high. But that is that is the real thing that you're supposed to do at that moment? Is it healthy for you or it's not? So my main point is that the point that I'm trying to drive home is that take your time. Take your time. Sometimes there are decisions that in life hatuwezi tukamake when we are younger. Wakati we grow up, we mature in life, we start making decisions zenye ambazo they make sense. So taking your time in making a decision also is a crucial thing. So I hope that you guys mmenisikiza, na I know that this talk kuna mtu mmoja hapo nje, wawili ama watatu ni wamesikiza na imewagusa in a way. Let me know your comments about this talk hapo chini, na pia don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tutakuwa tunawaletea content kama hizi moto, and I know that you shall be excited about them. Thank you so much.